Hey guys, how are we doing? So I apologise in advance. I've had a very, very stressful day. I'm really annoyed, but I thought the best thing that could cheer me up was to film a reaction to a death battle that was Naruto versus Ichigo. Holy crap, this is awesome. It just suits so well with everything that I'm watching at the moment because we're doing Bleach S, and coming next on my list, which is unreal, I filmed a reaction to a Naruto abridged series. Ooh, but I'm not learning that yet. We're going to get this one done because, oh my god, I'm excited for this. I love Death Battle anyway, and I think it's cool that we can do a reaction here which suits everything that's going on the channel at the moment. I apologise that it's dark as well. I need to put some lighting here. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just so annoyed. I want to cheer myself up with this. So, yes, and I know I've got all that rubbish in the background as well, but again, I'm going to stop. Deep breath. Let's do this. This is 28 minutes long, and we are doing this. I can't wait. Because I was thinking about this myself, I was speculating who would win, and then the more I thought about it, the more I don't know. So I need some professional insight into this. Let's do this. Oh, yeah.
The Holy Shonen Trinity.
Yeah.
The Big Three. Any longtime reader of Shonen Jump will recognize these, some of the biggest titles in manga and anime history.
Yep.
And it's time for two of those Shonen heroes to throw down. Naruto Uzumaki,
yes.
ninja prodigy of the Hidden Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
And Ichigo Kurosaki, the enormously powerful Soul Reaper from Bleach. He's whiz 9 boomsticks. And
awesome.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Let's get into the stats.
Konoha, the village hidden in the leaves, is a pretty quiet town.
Yeah.
Not what I'd expect for a city full of ninja.
Yeah.
Still, there was at least one troublemaker among the bunch.
Oh,
the number one knucklehead ninja, Naruto Uzumaki.
I'm home, everyone! Naruto Uzumaki has returned to the Hidden Leaf Village!
Orphaned at a young age and ostracized by his peers, Naruto may have been mischievous, but he had great aspirations. His goal was to become the town's Hokage. Which is a fancy word for ninja governor. The only way Naruto could reach such a prestigious position was to excel in ninja school.
Yeah.
Like Ninja Harry Potter. So he should really find a place that'll teach him not to dress like a clown and run like a real human being.
Well, everyone runs like that in Naruto.
An airplane? Actually, his posture likely decreases wind resistance, which could be beneficial when moving at superhuman speeds where angular momentum is a smaller factor.
There you go.
I remember when you ran like that in middle school. Hey, that was for research. Sure, Wiz. Anyway, while Naruto wasn't the best student, he still tried his hardest to reach his goal. But first, he'd have to learn how to control his chakra. In Buddhism and Hinduism ideologies, chakras are, in simplistic terms, gates within the human body which can be opened to achieve enlightenment.
Yes.
But the ninja in Naruto's world had a slightly different interpretation. I'll say, they weaponized it. Naruto can use chakra for all sorts of flashy attacks. He can heal himself, seal monsters away, walk up walls, or even stand on water like a ninja.
Oh, the water walking is cool.
He's learned a number of chakra techniques, or jutsus, and even developed a few new ones of his own.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
His signature move is the Shadow Clone
Jutsu,
where he can copy and paste himself over and over
oh my god.
Again. Unlike the standard clone technique, shadow clones are tangible with their own combat capabilities.
Yes.
By dividing his chakra between himself and his clones, it's nearly impossible to distinguish the real Naruto from the fakes.
Which is so handy.
He can get pretty tricky when he makes thousands of them. But when strategies can't save the day, he can always just beat his opponents down with the Rasengan. By spinning chakra in his hand, Naruto creates a compact ball of energy which can blast through solid stone. While the Rasengan usually takes years to learn, Naruto figured it out after training for just over a week.
Because his dad invented the
candies.
thing.
But his top pick is the Rasen Shuriken.
Oh,
by combining the Rasengan with the element of wind, he uses it to turn the spinning ball into a spinning blade. This baby can trap you in a vortex of wind so sharp, it'll mess you up at a cellular level. Naruto has plenty of other techniques up his orange sleeves, including summoning, substitution, and transformation jutsus. He can even transform into a naked woman. Looks like he's been studying. I guess that's one plus side to not having parents. You don't need to worry about anyone walking in on you.
While most
Well, there you
individuals
go.
have chakra, everyone has a limit. The more physical and spiritual energy one possesses, the more chakra they'll have at their disposal.
Just like the gas tank from a chainsaw.
Whoa.
Thanks to his heritage, Naruto already has a great deal of chakra. Even still, he has far more than he reasonably should.
Because-
all thanks to the beast within.
Yeah, he's got a monster in his stomach.
Let's
fox.
backtrack a few years. On the day of Naruto's birth, his village was attacked by a chakra beast known as the
Nine-Tails.
Nine-Tailed Fox.
Yeah.
A monster so destructive, a mere swing of its tails could level a mountain.
Yep.
In desperation, the Hokage at the time sacrificed himself to split the Nine-Tails in two, sealing one half within his own son, Naruto.
Yep.
So his first ever birthday gift to his son was a giant pet fox that can destroy cities? I wish he was my dad.
Eventually, Naruto discovered how to communicate with the Nine-Tails.
Yep.
They didn't get along at first.
No.
Foxy would threaten to eat Naruto. Naruto would whack him over the head with a big
Yeah,
frying
you have to
pan,
keep
you know,
trapping him.
typical roommate drama. Still, they eventually became friends. And
which was
Naruto
amazing.
learned the fox's name was Kurama.
Kurama.
Afterward,
I have a
Kurama
Funko
willingly
Pop of
shared his
Kurama.
chakra with Naruto on a regular basis.
Oh, and they'd be so
and
powerful.
as a being composed of chakra, Kurama's reserves are gigantic.
Yeah.
With so much power at his fingertips, Naruto can enter a bunch of different super forms.
That's the Sage
First
mode.
up is Sage Mode.
Sweet.
Which sounds like something he'd learned from an old wise man or wizard, right?
No,
Nope.
frog.
He learned it from a frog.
This state increases all of Naruto's physical abilities. Furthermore, Sage Mode allows Naruto to perceive the entire area around him and tap into naturally occurring energy via senjutsu.
That's cool, it's cool, it's
He
cool.
can enhance his chakra attacks by adding natural energy.
Past
But if
Sage
he's
Mode,
not
yeah.
careful, he'll turn into a frog.
Yeah, you can't
No,
do too
I'm
far with
not
it.
kidding.
With Kurama's chakra, Naruto can enter multiple tailed beast forms, which drastically increases physical prowess and energy
Yeah, but
output.
originally burned
Best
him.
of which is the Nine-Tails chakra mode. Flame on! It got even better when he befriended Mr. Fox, upgrading to the
Oh, man,
stronger,
it was
faster,
amazing.
tougher Kurama chakra mode.
Chakra mode grants Naruto extra protection, a sense for negative emotions, and the ability to create additional chakra arms.
Whoa, that's a lot of hands. Gotta wonder what kind of things he does with those.
9
right?
chakra arms simultaneously.
Overwhelming attacks, extra
Yeah, like the
maneuverability,
tails.
creating Rasen shurikens, the works.
Yeah, that's not what I was. Ah, creepy tiny head.
He can also shroud himself in a Nine-Tails-sized avatar and use Kurama's ultimate attack, the
Which is
Tailed Beast Bomb.
quality.
So destructive it can level a mountain range.
And for his final form, it's spoiler time. Pay attention, cause yeah. All of this chakra stuff started with an alien named Kaguya, who ate a fruit which basically created chakra.
Yep.
Later, she got all murder happy, so her sons stopped her. One of these sons, the Sage of Six Paths, had his own son named Ashura, and Naruto is a reincarnation of
Yeah.
him. So yeah, Naruto's kind of an alien.
Yeah.
Through this connection, Naruto was gifted the most divine form of energy, Six Paths Chakra. With it, he can enter Six Paths Sage Mode.
His strength gets
Which is
boosted
insane.
even more. He can fly, and he can use truth-seeking balls, which are orbs of chakra that can transform into weapons and destroy anything they touch.
He can combine all these forms and further add natural energy to his Kurama avatar to form Six
It
Paths
gets
Chakra Kurama Sage Mode.
ridiculous.
Good God, that's a confusing amount of forms. Anyway, Naruto is also an expert in hand-to-hand
Yeah,
combat.
that
and
fight
could
with
run
Sasuke at the end was
faster than
amazing.
the eye could see when he was just 12 years old.
He's dodged a lightning speed punch from the fourth Raikage.
Oh, yeah?
A feat considered comparable to his father, who could teleport.
He even dodged this light-speed loogie.
According to the fourth data book, this light fang attack does indeed move at light speed, over 670 million miles per hour.
He's tough enough to survive getting stabbed, have his soul ripped out, or get smacked in the face with a beam that can slice the frickin' moon apart.
He's fought multiple tailed beasts at once,
Yeah.
lifted a statue weighing several hundred tons, survived a fall from the clouds, gone toe-to-toe with invisible limbo shadows,
Oh, yeah?
and pulverized 6 falling meteorites simultaneously.
God.
His chakra is so tough he can power through Amaterasu, a fire jutsu with flames so
Which is meant to
strong
infinitely
they burn
burn.
other flames.
He could even make new eyeballs for blind people. What's up with that? Oh, and in his final fight with rival and possibly closet boyfriend Sasuke, their opposing power was so great they obliterated miles upon miles of land, changing the weather and disintegrating a
broomstick.
lake.
Only then, After defeating Sasuke, saving the world from Kaguya, and reuniting the split halves of Kurama, Naruto finally achieved his dream and became Hokage.
But he's still pretty dumb. I mean, he named his son Burrito.
Boruto.
Yeah, close enough.
I'm not gonna run away.
Now
Never go back on my word. That's my ninja. My ninja way.
The Ichigo one's going to be interesting. Because are they going to go into the manga?
Shinigami. It may sound like a foreign word to some, but you all know what it is. The Death God, the Grim Reaper of Souls.
And a 17-year-old ginger with a badass sword.
Ichigo Kurosaki seemed like a pretty normal kid growing up, doing well in school and learning martial arts from his father.
Yeah.
Except there was one little oddity. He could see ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the kid from The Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
One day, when he was 9 years old and walking home with his mother, young Ichigo noticed what he thought was a girl about to fall into a river.
So naturally, he ran over to rescue her like the brave little kid he was.
But
except it wasn't really a girl at all. It was a hollow. A monster spawned from an abandoned human soul. And it promptly killed his
mom, yeah.
Bummer. Reminds me of how I lost my poor mama boomstick. Oh, she always hated that ghost in the barn.
Right. Well, Ichigo remained ignorant of the truth until years later, when he met a woman named Rukia, who held the illustrious job title of Shinigami, or Soul Reaper. A guardian of the dead who keeps balance in the universe by helping those who have passed move on to the afterlife. Otherwise, they turn into violent hollows.
And if you show up late to work and it doesn't work out, the Soul Reaper can always cut hollows down with their awesome swords, like samurai ghostbusters. Anyway, the two of them got into a bind, and Rukia had to share some of her power with Ichigo. Turns out he was a surprise Soul Reaper all along. Convenient.
When accessing his Shinigami power, Ichigo leaves his physical body for a new one made up of Reishi, or spiritual matter, which makes him invisible to anyone in the living world, despite still being physically present.
And his new powers make him super deadly. He can move with blinding speed, cut through giant monsters with ease, survive being punched through whole city blocks, and even fly through the air.
It's more accurate to say he walks through the air, using naturally occurring Reishi as footholds.
But let's get to the dicey part of his getup. That awesome sword. It's a Zanpakuto, a blade connected to its owner's soul. It may look like an oversized steak knife, but it's a soul best friend.
Every Shinigami possesses a Zanpakuto spirit within themselves, which manifests as their sword. Ichigo's is called Zangetsu.
But
both of them are.
Oh, here we go. Strap in, because this shit's about to get crazy.
Ichigo actually has two different Zanpakuto spirits drawn from his weird and confusing heritage.
Alright, so long story short, Ichigo's
a
Soul Reaper because his dad is too. But he's also part Quincy, which is a human with Reishi powers, because that's what his mom was.
But
he's also part Hollow.
Hollow because mom was infected with
it. Called White, and White got passed on to him when he was born. Oh, and he's also part Fullbringer, but nobody cares about
No one cares about that.
One of Ichigo's inner spirits is a manifestation of his Quincy side inherited from his mother, while the other is a fusion of his Shinigami power and the Hollow. Unfortunately, Shinigami and Quincy go together like oil and water.
Yeah, they don't mix.
While trying to find a balance between these two sides, Ichigo learned plenty of neat techniques, like his bread and butter attack, the Getsuga Tensho. By concentrating his Reiatsu, or spiritual pressure, through his sword, Ichigo can launch a massive slashing attack. Call it like it is, Wiz. It's a sword beam, and Ichigo can charge it up, fire from up close, or even blast two of them at once. From his Quincy side, Ichigo has used Blut Vina, a temporary defense which grants inhuman durability. From his Shinigami training, he developed exceptional sword skills and learned Shunpo, or Flash Step, which greatly enhances his speed. But there's one really big deal we haven't talked about yet. Over the course of his career battling hollows and protecting his friends, Ichigo has attained many different superpowered forms, starting with the base Shinigami form, Shikai. Despite essentially being Ichigo's base, this form is strong enough to block an attack from the Sokyoku, said to have power equal to 1 million Zanpakuto. The next step was Bankai. Normally it takes 10 years to reach this form, but Ichigo did it in just 2 days. like a boss.
Yep.
When using Bankai, one's power can grow anywhere from 5 to 10 times greater. And according to the official
he was
data
so
book,
fast.
while in Bankai, Ichigo moves like lightning.
Wait, why does his sword shrink when he goes Bankai? Shouldn't it be bigger since he's stronger?
Technically, yes, but Ichigo can control its size to keep it more manageable.
Yeah.
If Shinigami couldn't minimize their blades, some would have
be
swords the size of
ginormous.
skyscrapers.
Awesome! Anyway, the Hollow inside wanted a piece of the action too.
Yep.
So Ichigo gained a new power boost with a spoopy Hollow mask.
It was so cool.
This form is strong enough to lift 5 iron pillars, each weighing nearly 100 tons.
Though if he's not careful, the
It will
Hollow
take
can
over.
take control of his body, sending him into a violent berserker state
so
commonly referred
cool.
to as Vastolorde. Despite the lack of consciousness, Vastolorde
goes
Ichigo could
mental.
heal quickly and was strong enough to overcome Ukiura, who
Oh.
was powerful enough to nuke a city.
After some quality training with his dad, Ichigo got a sort of second Bankai, which most people call Dangai Ichigo. In this form, he shattered mountains without
Oh, and
even
he fought
trying.
eyes and it was so
He
cool.
broke through the Black Coffin attack, which distorts time and space, which sounds like a black hole. Right after that, he survived a shot so friggin' big, the explosion could be seen for miles.
By comparing this crater to those left by real-life bomb tests, I'd estimate the attack to have a maximum explosive yield of 814
Wow, okay.
kilotons of TNT.
Bloody hell.
That's like Ichigo surviving 54 little boys to the face.
Whoa.
No.
Gross,
I
gross,
meant the
gross,
bomb
gross,
from 1945.
gross.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Well,
boomstick.
try as those little boys might, all it did to Ichigo was burn his arm.
Yeah.
He didn't even care. This guy isn't the type to give up.
For his ultimate attack, Dangai Ichigo literally becomes the Getsuga Tensho
It was
itself.
sick as
I know that's
fuck with the
confusing, but just
cloth.
roll. To
Ah.
summon the incredibly powerful Mugetsu.
Which busted up one of the biggest baddies in the whole series. But it
Aizen.
also sacrificed all of Ichigo's powers.
Yeah, it was,
Well,
he
that's
lost
a
it.
raw deal, but 17 months later, he
Fullbringer.
managed to get them back with Fullbringer powers, which enhanced his physical abilities. But then he lost those two.
Yeah.
It's worth noting that while in Fullbring Shikai, his normal sword swings were as strong as his old Getsuga Tensho.
But he still didn't give up. After training with some top-tier Soul
Oh, that was
Reapers
amazing
and
with
eating
the
some
mega
food, which
ones.
gave him Super Reiatsu, the moment came.
Yep.
In the most epic quenching of all time, an entire sea disintegrated to form his new true Shikai, complete with
True
not one,
blades.
but two Zengetsu swords.
Yes.
Finally balancing the Shinigami, the Hollow, and
the
the Quincy
Quincy.
within, Ichigo had reached his full potential. He tamed his Vastolorde form, merging it with his Quincy side.
It was so
In this form, he can combine his Getsuga Tensho with one of the strongest Hollow attacks, the Gran Rei Sero.
He also made a trip that normally takes a week in only
Oh,
9
yeah.
hours and 15 minutes.
And last but not least, he achieved a brand new level of Bankai.
Bankai.
Which was immediately crushed by some old dude who played
Oh,
to
that was
destroy the
annoying,
universe
that.
named Ewok. Ewok?
I guess his
It's
eyes, he can
probably
see
inspired by
everything.
the Hebrew name for God, Yahweh, and the katakana ends with a sharp k sound, so Yowak?
You walk.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
You
Well,
walk
we
again.
can assume this Bankai works similar to his old ones, increasing its physical speed and strength along with his Reiatsu tenfold. Even without his Bankai, he still cut Mustache Man to shreds.
Yeah, he did.
And then he lived happily
Ever after.
until his kid became a Soul Reaper.
Oh, that was
Yeah, what'd he name
annoying
him?
at the end.
Ichigo?
What? No, it's Kazui.
Bitch
I
again.
might have got it mixed up with the other Enchilada Kid or whatever.
Close enough.
Boruto.
Now I'm Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper. And I'm combining my powerful spirit energy with this blade in order to protect my friends!
Death battle.
All right, the
Let's
combatants are set.
do
Let's end
this.
this debate once and for all.
Oh my
But
god.
first, did you know that Naruto and Ichigo are named after food? Maybe you can find them in your next box from Blue Apron.
Oh, we're getting a blue apron up it. Cool.
Grandpappy Boomstick always said that nothing in life is better than good food and making something with your own two hands. And Blue Apron
I always
is
feel
both
like doing
those
Blue
things
Apron.
combined.
Blue Apron is
'Cause
the number
I'm
one
terrible
fresh
at
ingredient
cooking.
and recipe delivery service in the
So I'd
country.
like to feel like
all
I can
ingredients
cook.
arrive right to your door.
Can't believe I'm
guaranteed
going along
fresh
with this
and
Blue
ready to
Apron
cook.
ad. Fuck
It's
it.
better than eating fast food, plus it's affordable.
I mean, if you do go to blueapron.com/battle, you're helping Screw Attack out.
Choose from a variety
I don't
of
feel as
recipes
bad
and get
for
the
watching the
meals that
video.
sound good to you. The ingredients are perfectly proportioned.
Oh yeah, they were
and
Rooster Teeth, aren't they? So I forgot about
I
that.
mean, even Boomstick can do it.
Hey, watch it or you're not getting any of the next meal I make
Wild Alaskan pollock and garlic mashed potatoes with roasted broccoli and
Oh, this is kind of annoying though, because I was hoping the next 10 minutes would be the actual
don't bother.
fights.
Recipes are not repeated.
My God, I
years,
can't
so
wait
you'll
though.
never get bored. Check out this week's menu and get $30 off your first order with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/battle.
You'll love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals.
That looks
with Blue
good.
Apron. So don't wait.
That's blueapron.com.
And they did it themselves.
/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook. But
Whilst
right
at
now,
home,
it's
just
time
playing
for a
things.
death battle.
Oh, I can't wait for this. This is gonna be sick. Oh. Cool.
What's that energy? Is that a hollow?
Naruto, I sense a presence. Naruto, wake up.
Whoa, he's invisible!
Voice is good.
You can't see me? Good.
Voice is good on that as well. Who did they get to do that?
Quit running, coward!
Naruto, keep moving. I'll direct you.
Oh, this is awesome.
You're dead!
Whoa.
How the heck?
Ah. Class. Oh my God.
I see you.
Whoa. Believe it. Awesome. Guy.
Bring it on! Ketsuya!
Tenjo!
Class. Oh, has he got both legs? God, who is going to win this? This is tense.
Really?
Yeah, he won't care, would he? The voice is great on this. Yo.
Not bad, but I'm still gonna beat your ass.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Give me a freaking break.
Massive mode.
Is that the best you can do?
Nice. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, yeah, okay. Yo. Does that mean he loses it? Nah, they have to keep going. Holy crap, overkill.
Bastard!
Phew, who was that guy?
KO!
Damn.
Even without his powers, Ichigo never gave up. What a badass.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bleach fans. I know you all really wanted to win, but unfortunately, this wasn't it.
Naruto had better training, a broader arsenal,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
a better healing factor. And
Yeah.
Ichigo's invisible ghost body didn't really matter.
Shinigami may be invisible, but they're still present in the physical realm and can be touched by normal people.
Yeah.
Rama can locate individuals by simply sensing their emotions, and Naruto's even seen his own soul before.
Oh,
And
alright,
with
cool.
Six Paths power, he could see and fight Madara's limbo.
Oh, yeah, that's true,
even
yeah,
though
so,
they
yeah.
were on a totally separate plane of existence.
Also keep in mind that while Chakra and Reishi have fairly different uses, they both contain spiritual energy.
Let's talk speed. Naruto can dodge light speed attacks and can move faster than lightning. A lightning bolt's return stroke is 220 million miles per hour,
Jesus.
about 1/3 the speed of light. Ichigo has also displayed lightning fast speeds, and even greater.
Near the end of the series, Ichigo took a trip that should have taken 7 days, but instead took 9 hours and 15 minutes.
It's likely Kirigi here was referencing his accomplice's speed, like Ichibei, who can knock his foes 2,440 miles away and appear next to him in a second. Yuachi guy beat him by going twice as fast, so we'll use that as Ichibe's limit.
With that, we can get the trip's total distance and conclude Ichigo's top speed is 319 million miles per hour. That's massively hypersonic, but not quite light speed.
Still, there's a difference between travel speed and reaction speed, as Naruto's already shown. Comparing them directly, Ichigo's best reaction should clock in at around 970 miles per hour, 40% faster than light speed, and Naruto's reaction time. Alright, point for Ichigo.
Speed alone wasn't enough, though, especially since Naruto's Sage powers gave him superb field awareness, making it difficult for Ichigo to land a fatal blow.
If he could even land something fatal at all.
Ichigo has always had a tough time damaging foes who have stronger spiritual energy than him. With that said, let's compare his Ryatsu to Naruto's chakra.
Bad news is, across both of them, the only multiplier we know for sure is Ichigo's times 10 Bankai. The times 10 is difficult to achieve, but for Ichigo's sake, let's assume he gets the maximum possible boost from every transformation.
His other forms likely don't boost his stats this much. For example, when he used his Hollow Mask to barely overpower an Arangar, the situation and its results were similar to his then comparable Shinigami friends releasing their limiters, which gave each of them a boost of times 5. However, let's give the benefit of the doubt and apply the maximum times 10 increase to all of Ichigo's forms that clearly increased his fighting potential, as well as stack them even though many forms were in separate unconnected power sets.
For the sake of argument, we're deliberately overestimating Ichigo's power. You'll see why.
So here's our formula, but where do we start? Okay, Bankai Ichigo with his Hollow Mask was on par with Ukiyora's first transformation, correct?
Well, nearly.
Ukiora states his new form can destroy the city of Las Noches in the hollow world of Hueco Mundo.
What's that, like Mexican hell?
Well, there is a wall.
Ha-ha!
Las Noches is square in shape and takes 3 days to walk from one corner to a gate in the center of the wall. So it has a total area of 200,000 square miles.
That's bigger than California, and destroying it in one go needs over 400,000 megatons of TNT.
So plug that into the formula and there you have it. Ichigo's Ryatsu is equal to over 440 billion megatons of TNT.
Jesus Christ.
Thankfully, Naruto's chakra level is much easier to figure out.
His chakra was once extracted and burst a hole through the hollow moon. He survived the explosion, and it was explicitly said that this was nearly all of his chakra.
Most of his chakra has been siphoned off.
By measuring the aftermath from both sides, we found the blast to equal at least 480 billion megatons of TNT. 40 billion more than Ichigo.
And
there you go.
Don't forget, we were deliberately overestimating him.
Also, this was base form Naruto, not including any increases from additional modes, which allowed him to block an attack that cut the moon in half, a force that had to be over 27 trillion megatons. This proves Naruto can both output and survive a blast stronger than Ichigo is capable of.
If you're thinking, wait, Boomstick, Ichigo survived a black hole in a box. That move doesn't really work like a black hole.
Plus, the 814 kiloton Frager blast did hurt him immediately after, so it must have been weaker than that.
But Wiz, weren't Kaguya and you Waka Waka Planet Busters? Don't they scale to them?
Nope. Kaguya's planet-busting attack required chakra from nearly the entire Earth's population.
Oh yeah, she did drain
not
it all,
just her
didn't
own. And while Yuok's power was pretty OP, he couldn't destroy the world through his own destructive capability. He only planned to manipulate the delicate balance between life and death by stopping the flow of souls.
Yeah,
like a
he killed the
plate
Soul
spinning
King,
on a
didn't he?
stick. If one side gets too heavy, the whole thing comes crashing down.
To sum it up, Ichigo had the speed, they both had the guts, and Naruto had the strength, durability, training, and abilities for days.
Yeah.
Naruto sure got the shonen jump on Ichigo.
The winner is Naruto Uzumaki.
Can't argue with that.
Stick around, we're about to announce the combatants for the next death battle.
And if you want to watch exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little box over there and start a first membership trial.
Try to grab one of these shirts too.
I wouldn't mind a death metal. Oh, here we go. What's on next time? Batman Forever? An Ultimate Spider-Man? Spider-Man 2099? My god, Batman Beyond. That's an interesting one, because they're both from the future. That was absolutely freaking cool. I like that. I'm gonna be honest, I like that Naruto won. Because Naruto is my like all-time fave anime thing. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Oh god, I need to give Boruto a chance though. I feel like he's just gonna ruin But yeah, that was incredible. It was so cool. The analysis and everything they do afterwards and beforehand is just absolutely out of this. Oh man, the amount of research they do is incredible. And that's really cheered me up. It really has. That was freaking awesome. So, yeah. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I shall see you guys. Yes, you guys. Next time. Naruto Abridgment #1 reaction very soon. Bye.